Howdy y'all, I'm Relax Lives. I think it's time we play a little Ark. Ah, man. You know, I say things like, I'm gonna try and get some work done before I get to the next day. You know, I don't know why I say that. I know it's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen. 55, 8, 7, 3. You need one. 45, 91. 45 is pretty low, so we'll give you one. I think there was a 55 down here, right? I totally lost the spot where it tells me, yep, right there. So we'll give you one as well. Alright, so I've basically got nothing. This is the I've got nothing again episode, so I am going to grab my... Oh. Where's my zebra? Zebra... There you are. Because I have no flying mount. I've got no metal. And I've got no clothes. Yeah. Maybe I'll see how this rock here is glowing a little bit. I don't know what that's about. That's kind of creepy. I'm gonna leave that glowing rock behind, I think. Just a little bit here. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know who I was kidding when I thought I was going to have time. In my head, it works out like this. On Mondays, I have stuff scheduled from the time I get up until I go to bed. On Wednesdays, I have stuff scheduled from the time I get up until I go to bed. On Tuesdays, once I get done with work, I have the rest of the evening. So in my brain, I think, oh, well, that means I'll have tons of time to get stuff. No, all that means is that once I finish getting the videos started editing, then I'll have a couple of hours at the end of the day to do stuff. But it has nothing to do with the actual recording of videos, so I don't know why I think in my head that that means I'll have tons of time. It is literally 9:15. I don't know why I said literally there, but it is 9:15 p.m. and I am just starting. And you know, there's stuff at 10 I was gonna do, and I wound up having to do some extra work, and not like work that I get paid for, just helping somebody out, and so of course that didn't get done until just a little bit ago, and I'll admit, I did watch the new episode of Star Trek with my nephew, because I told him told him Sunday that I would wait and watch it with him today, and so we did watch 48 minutes of Star Trek today, and that is the only thing I have done other than eat dinner that has not been involved in work in front of my computer. Problem is, I think I got too many things going on, and I should schedule my life better. You know, probably if I went to bed earlier, I could get up earlier and get some things done before I go to work instead of getting up and going to work. And then I would have more time in the afternoons, because then I wouldn't be doing those other things. There were no metal rocks. Here's some metal rocks. And maybe I should start doing that. I don't know. I hate that, though, because there's stuff I do late in the evenings, and if I get up earlier, then I'll be too tired to do the stuff I do late in the evenings, right? It's a catch-22. Get up early to do the things that you don't have time to do now, versus okay, I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to sit you to follow me. Okay. And then you can just follow me with the metal, and I will have to carry myself. That is my horse's idea of following me. You're like the stupid birds who left me to die. Seriously, I can't carry all this stuff without a pack animal. Where did you go? Zebra! Come on, dummy. That's not helpful in the least, man. Not helpful in the least. Yeah, I've been watching the new Star Trek. I wasn't sure what to make of it the first couple of episodes, the combined pilot episode. It seemed okay from the pilot episode, but I wasn't sure if I was really gonna like it. I was gonna probably watch it. It is Star Trek, and I've seen all the other Star Trek, and so in my weird brain, I have to do things in sets, I guess, and so there's no way I could not watch Star Trek. Where did that rock go? Oof, don't fall off the edge here. You know what, Horse? You made me lose. You made me lose where that other metal was at. Had to have been down here somewhere, though, right? I went way too far, didn't I? Because I just barely went around the corner. You still with me? But yeah, so like the first episode was okay. I enjoyed it. It was is really, it's oversaturated with color. I don't like the oversaturation with color. I don't know if somebody, like, I know people complain when movies are like grayed out slightly for tonal effect. I don't mind that. It's not a thing that I'm just like, oh, look at it, they're using grayscale to make it seem like a darker movie. You know, I kind of like my things dark, honestly. And they went the opposite way with this one. Oh, you can't accept it? Oh wow, you are maxed out. I guess I didn't realize you were. Yes, give me one. I didn't realize. Can you take like half of this maybe? Can I give you half of this and then you can follow me and I can move? Does that work? Yeah, that looks like it works. But I don't know, whoever's in charge of the color on Star Trek needs to tone it down a little bit. I'm not saying you have to do it a lot. The inside scenes look great, but the outside scenes have so much color. I don't know if that's like maybe they're trying to counterbalance the blackness of space, but it's ridiculously neon everywhere. And like the episode we watched today, they got these little bugs that are basically just neon flecks of pale blue, and they're just everywhere in this episode. Just tone it down a little bit. It's okay. It doesn't have to be. Alright, I need you. Sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. I need this one. I need you to stop following me. Am I starving? Oh, okay. But like I said, it's ridiculously. Oh, there's like 100 ingots in here, dude. I didn't realize I had that much metal. There's no reason for me to run around naked. Oh, and now I'm out of water too. Yeah, so first episode was alright. They've redone the Klingons. I saw there was a thing saying why they've redone the Klingons, but I didn't read it. So they're a little different, but I was okay with that. I don't need my things to be exactly the same every time, and so that wasn't an issue with me. The color is, though. There's way too much color in that show. Then the main character. No, I don't have anything to say about her. She's all right. I don't know why I said that. I have no sentence to go with that phrase. The main character. The main character is all right. That's what I'll say. I like the aliens so far. The other staff seem pretty good. So it's been good for the most part with everything else. But I felt it was a little warlike compared to normal Star Trek. I know it's based off the alternate timeline, and that it will be a little more warlike than the previous timeline incarnations. That's a blueprint, right? I was going to equip that, but I can't. Okay, so I definitely need an axe. Oh, no. Oh, well, no. I need an axe because I don't have any wood, because... Why don't I have wood? I felt like I had a ton of wood in here. Did you take it with me somewhere? I put it over here. Because I have no room for anything, because I filled up all my inventories. You know, as I am wont to do. I need one of those. I need one of those. I need one of these. 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 I said I need one of these. And looks like that's about all I can afford, so you and you and you and yep, you, this guy, and this guy. All right. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get my other supplies on my own, I think, so I stop using all my supplies here. So let's get some clothes on. Oh yeah, you got to put them in the exact slot. I want to be able to just drag them over and drop them while I'm over this area and have them equip. Okay, so I would like a quick ride, so let's take you, because you're pretty good. Pretty good mount here. We need to go over to some trees so I can get some supplies. I need thatch. I need flint. I need fiber. Make some arrows. Yeah, it's so first two episodes are all about the start of the Klingon War, and how the main character, she's a human, but she's raised on Vulcan, and so she thinks it's like a Vulcan at first, and then she spent 7 years among the humans, and so she's kind of in between, she her parents were killed by the Klingons, And so when the Klingons show up, they doubt her sincerity when she tells them that the only way to avoid the war that's about to happen because of what's going down is to fire first. And so they refuse to do that. Spoilers, by the way, I'm totally going to spoil the first 3 episodes of Star Trek Discovery, Star Trek Discovery, and but not all of it, just some bits. And so the captain disagrees, and things ensue, and they end up starting the Klingon Federation War, and she gets sent to jail for life for mutiny and assaulting a superior officer. While those things were true, it does seem a little harsh for what happened, but I feel like in the 3rd episode that they're using her as a scapegoat, and they needed someone to blame for the start of the Klingon Federation War, and so who better to blame than Michael, which is Michael Burnham is the main character's name. So she where's my horse? Oh, there you are. So she starts off episode 3 on her way to prison. And which is interesting. I felt that's a interesting turn of things, that the main character is on her way to prison. Only it's 6 months later, so she's not even on her way to prison. She's being transferred to a different prison, and she winds up on board the Discovery. And so we find out over the course of said episode that the Discovery is actually a Black Ops science vessel that is experimenting with illegal technologies in an attempt to find a weapon capable of stopping the war. And he, the captain of the ship, I forget what his name is, he wants her as one of his crew members for some reason. I'm not sure what it is. He's told her that the reason was because even though what she did was detrimental to her and her career, she still did what was the right thing that got her accused of mutiny. And he wants officers who are willing to do the right thing, even if it's not the by the rules correct thing, basically. So stuff ensued in the first or the 3rd episode. There's more to it than just that little bit there. You guys probably need some food. Let me grab some of these mayo berries. Oh no, you still got mayo berries and meat in here. How about you? What do you got going in here? You got a little bit of meat. I'm taking your meat. We're gonna put this in here to share. I'll bet big guy back here has got some meat. You got some meat, don't you, big guy? Oh yeah, you got meat. So yeah, episode 3 is... Oh, I forgot about Snaily. Do not know what to do with you. You're just gonna have to stay there. I gotta figure out your species yet. You're an oddball. Okay, now I've got arrows, I've got metal items. I don't have a weapon. Now I have a weapon. Somewhere in here I have a weapon, right? And there it is. But yeah, it was. I don't know. It was. I've liked that episode the best so far out of all the episodes that I've seen. So I need some berries. Nice. I've got some berries. That'll get me started here. And then I can get some, at least 26 arrows. That should be enough to get a new Argentavis, right? And then I can fly out and collect those evil, evil mounts. My Pteranodon and my Pelagornis that totally left me for dead. Left me for dead, evil things. Oops, I was trying to get the poop. But yeah, so that one I really enjoyed. That one kind of hooked me. I think I'm gonna like this series if it continues in the vein of episode 3 here. Like I said though, it is very, very warlike compared to other. Maybe it's a bit like Deep Space Nine during some of their war stuff. Yeah. All in all, though, I enjoyed it. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. Like I said, I want to try and get to something going on at 10 here, and so I think I'm going to have some short episodes for this one and the next one I'm about to record. It's all right. With that, click, leave your like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.